It all started on a chilly autumn afternoon. I was wandering through the woods behind my house, looking for something interesting, maybe a cool rock or an odd feather. That's when I saw it. An old, ragged doll, half buried under a fallen leaf pile. Its glass eyes were cracked, and its faded dress was tattered. But something about it called out to me. I didn't think twice. I slipped it into my backpack and headed home, eager to show my friends. That night, I placed the doll on my shelf, thinking it would be a funny story to tell. But as I drifted off to sleep, I started to feel uneasy. At first, I thought it was just the wind or my imagination. Then, I noticed something strange. Faint whispers, just barely audible, like the doll was trying to speak. The next few nights got even stranger. Every evening I'd find the doll slightly closer to my bed. I'd wake up and see it inches away from my pillow. Sometimes I'd swear I saw its cracked eyes flicker in the dark. I'd wake up in the middle of the night and the room would be eerily silent, except for the faint sound of tiny footsteps, like someone, or something, was creeping closer. One night, I stayed awake, heart pounding. As the clock struck midnight, I saw it. The doll's head tilted slowly, as if it was observing me. I froze. Then I saw its tiny, cracked hand slip off its lap and inch toward my bed. I couldn't take it anymore. The next morning, I threw the doll into the trash, thinking that would stop whatever was happening. But that night, everything changed. I woke up to the sound of scratching. I looked around and saw the doll, sitting on my windowsill. Its eyes seemed to glow faintly in the dark. I tried to scream, but my voice caught in my throat. Suddenly, I felt a cold, clammy hand grip my ankle. I looked down and saw nothing, just darkness. From that night on, I knew I had brought home something cursed. No matter how far I threw it away or hid it, I could feel it, following me, watching me. Sometimes I'd wake up to find it just outside my door, staring in. I never saw it move, but I knew it was there. Eventually, I had to leave that house. I couldn't live with the feeling that something was always lurking, waiting in the shadows. To this day, I wonder what that doll really was. Whether it was cursed, haunted, or something far worse. All I know is, I never want to see it again. And if you ever find a strange doll in the woods, leave it be. Some things are better left untouched.